little bit of information that I'm going to share with you guys in today's video can really change the way you view and understand your beard, but also give you some food for thought on adjustments to your routine for styling and caring and grooming your beard. And I'm going to get right into it. The hair on your head, including your head hair and your facial hair, grows in a circular pattern, starting in one spot and then wrapping around the head until it comes back. Now, I'm going to explain what I mean by that and show you guys some examples, but this can impact the direction the hairs are growing in, but also impact maybe one side is a little bit thicker than the other side and really is genetics, but it doesn't mean we can't look into the why and then the how we can adjust. That was a nice little line right there, didn't plan that. Okay, how this works. Start with the back of your head hair, if you still have some head hair, know what I mean? And there is a little spiral pattern where a lot of guys start balding. Does anybody know what that is called? Anybody? Golden sticker bonus award of the day? It is called a whorl, W-H-O-R-L, a whorl. And that is where the hair growth begins for everything on your head hair and your beard. I know, hold with me here. Think of throwing a stone into a lake or a pond or any kind of body of water, and it's really still. You throw it, the hair growth is going to kind of radiate away from there, but there's more to it. It is in a pattern, and I'm sure I'll throw up some graphics in editing as I won't throw up, but I'll put up some graphics in editing as I'm getting this video ready. But you start here. Now, I didn't wear a hat today. I do have head hair, right? So I can show you guys what I'm talking about. This whorl is in a spiral fashion. Now, it can literally be different, whether it's counterclockwise or clockwise, and it is due to your genetics. That's crazy to me. But my hair starts here, and it grows in a circular pattern going in this direction, wrapping around my face, and then coming back this way. Now, we can tell this because of the way my hair grows, but also the thickness. My hair just simply naturally grows like this. If I try to change that part and do it over here, it just doesn't sit the right way. By the end of the day, it just comes right back. And this is not something I've trained it to do. I don't style my hair this way. I wear a hat almost always. If I do style, it just involves kind of shagging up my hair. I don't know what we would call that, fluffing up my hair, but it goes in that direction. So I get a lot more weight on this side of my head than I do over here. And when we cut my hair, I cut my own beard. Sam C cuts most of my head hair. It's always something we notice. And the same thing happens with my beard. My beard can, and especially the mustache, can kind of generally, right, because it's coming around here and it's wrapping around, goes in this direction. Now, I do use heat and I do train and style my beard every day, so it's not as noticeable. But one area it can be noticeable, hopefully not too bad right now, and now that you'll be looking for it in the future, is with the mustache. Most of us have a mustache with two sides that they are not twins. Many times they're not brothers, but maybe they're cousins. You can tell they're related, or maybe they're brothers, and you can just, there's enough of a difference there. This side of my mustache is much thicker than this side. But Dan, I thought your hair grew in this pattern. It does, but remember I told you it's circular. So my hair grows this way and then around my face, and as it comes this direction, for whatever reason, this mustache gets more and this mustache gets less, and I have to fight that natural pattern to get my mustache to go out. This side does not like to play ball and cooperate. It wants to flow as well. And so I do adjust the way that I style it. I do adjust the way that I trim it because of that circular pattern. Now, I've talked about this for years, mainly on live streams, mainly with individuals, but recently a friend of mine and a subscriber of the channel, Brian Carter, was like, hey man, you really helped me with that information. I'm just waiting on the video to come out. And I was like, you know what? If it helped you, it can probably help many others out there. So to wrap this up, do you have an observation of your hair growth? Can you tell where it starts and in which direction it's going? And then do you make any adjustments because of that? Was this a light bulb moment? And you're like, oh my gosh, this makes sense. Okay, I got it. And then finally, what questions do you have? What do I need to explain further with this? I just wanted to put it out there, and maybe it will click for some people. If not, maybe it's just entertaining. Now, if you've made it this far in the video, I've not asked for anything, but if you enjoyed the information or it was helpful, see if you remembered the thumbs up. And if you are new here, I'm trying to get to 100,000 subscribers and then beyond to help out as many beardsmen as possible. If you could, consider subscribing to the channel. If you are already, thank you. My name's Dan C. Bearded. Please stay bearded and stay positive.